Hey everyone, happy Monday. Since it's Monday, we're back to the A to Z challenge and the letter N. These next two parts are kind of linked together. They happen one right after the other, so it's pretty important what happens here. There is a very big event coming up in the next part, but this part, guess what? We feature Luke again. Now this is his last appearance, and well, I think you might enjoy this one. At least I hope you do. Now, you see, the letter N, what can that stand for? Well, let's think on the medical side of things. The nurse. Now, what did Luke do that he requires a nurse? Well, you're going to see. If you don't know what's going on and you've missed all the other parts of this story, then please go back to Part A. There's going to be a link to the playlist in the description box below, as well as at the end of this video. And if you're enjoying the story but you haven't subscribed yet, then please do. So starting off, the second half of the A to Z challenge is the letter N, and that stands for the nurse. Ariadne, New Athens, 26th day, 11th month, 1st year after colonization, Ariadne era. We need a doctor, said the security officer, or what passes for Ariadne's police force. He brought in a man with a bandaged up face. Sandra Davis, the nurse on duty, thought his face must be a mess. Let me take a look. The doctor will be ready shortly, she said. She got a better look at the patient's face. Luke, is that you? Luke Primo looked at her with his right eye. Sandra, he said. What did you do this time? You're always doing this, said Sandra. He was trying to cut that big tree with a diamond-edged rotary saw, said the security officer. That wood is so strong it broke the blade and it went flying into his face. Idiot. You're an idiot, Luke. Do you know each other? Asked the officer. We dated in high school. She shook her head. Always getting himself into trouble. This is the worst thing yet. Stop talking about me as if I'm not here, said Luke. Help me, damn it. I'll just check under the bandage, she said. She lifted the bandage from his face and couldn't hold back her shock. She inhaled sharply. What have you done? She whispered. 2 pieces of the blade were embedded in his face, one just to the left of his nose, the other straight through his left eye. The doors opened with a bang and a woman was wheeled into the hospital on a stretcher. Sandra looked at Luke and said, I'll get the doctor, but I need to check on that patient first. She ran to the woman who breathed heavily. She was in labor. Then she noticed who she was. Dr. Knight. So Sandra is a minor character. She's the nurse, of course, and she dated Luke, who has been a pretty major character in this short series. But this is Luke's final part, and you can see the conclusion here. He's pretty much lost his eye. So he's going to be a Cyclops. No, he's not going to have any kind of ability to see depth in his vision. So, yeah, sounds like Luke is a bit of an idiot. The officer, of course, is just, no name. But at the end, we get Patricia Knight coming in. She's in labor. Now, you can probably guess what's going to be happening in the next part. And what's coming up for the letter O is very big. This is a major event in this story. Of course, a baby's going to be born, right? But who is it? Well, I'll let you know later on. But can you guess what the job is? It starts with O. Something to do with medicine. If you do know, then let me know in the comment section below. But also, if you have any other comments about this story, let me know. If you're just getting into this story and you want to see the rest of it, then go right up here to this info card and click on it. It'll take you straight to the playlist, and you can start watching all the way from the letter A. If you like this video, then please give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to see some more stories from me, as well as booktube videos, then please subscribe down below. And check out those videos over there. You might find something you like. So I'll see you in the next part, which is the letter O, tomorrow.